All right, Infiniti M45 valve cover, plastic. Sucks, you know, you replace this gasket, but you cannot replace the spark plug, tube, seals, you know. They're permanent, they're like plastic welded in there, it's all part of it. I've seen a video online, I'm sure you guys have too. The guy was doing it to an M35, those were actually removable. They were metal in there, but you can actually, you know, cut them out and pull them out, and it was a nice deep, like I'd say like 1 inch maybe inlay, and you could stack 2 Honda Civic spark plug seals inside of it on top of each other with some RTV, or I use HondaBond in between, right? But on the M45, it's a lot more shallow. You can still do it. It still will work, and you know, these are $250 a piece if you find them for a good price, you know, maybe like $230. I think I found it the best I could, but if you want to do it yourself, this does work. I've done it. Here's one I haven't done yet. I'm going to do it real quick and just show you what I mean. Basically what I do is I'm going to cut around the smooth area where it's abrasive or checkered or whatever that surface is. I'm gonna leave that and just go straight down into it. So I'm gonna go around that and just remove this little lip right here. You can see just the little smooth area. Wherever it's smooth, I'm gonna cut all that out with Dremel, smooth it out. Then the Civic, the Honda Civic, I'm sure there's other companies and brands that fit too, but it will it will fit right down in there. It's the exact same size, right down in there, and it's deep enough to where it's actually that exact depth almost. It works out perfectly. It sticks, basically this ends up sticking out just as much as this factory setup sticks out, the depth. This is a nice little cheap fix, labor intensive. Basically you're just gonna do that, cut it out, smooth it out. I'm gonna use HondaBond around the edges and the bottom, stick it in there, let it dry, and we'll see how it turns out. I've done it on the other side. Obviously I haven't started the car up yet, but there's not very much of a high pressure in terms of valve cover. I mean, I've seen other people do it with other cars in a similar way, and it works perfectly fine, no problems at all. So let's see if I get this on camera really good. Start with this one here. Glasses on, because first one scratched my eye. Not using glasses. thing right here. Just gonna... Boom. Little spring in there. Honestly, on this right here, I'm dead serious. I don't know if this was ever flexible rubber. This seriously, what I think it is it's hard plastic. And I mean, I guess it could have been flexible, but Jesus Christ, dude, it's so fucking hard. I have 100,000 miles on my car. It does have a spring, obviously, which would make you think it's rubber and it would pull tension, but it could be a tight spring and it could pull tension on plastic too. But I think if I watched enough Ed Boy, I believe it is, his looked like they were flexible. So, I mean, you can see a little bit there, but this because it's cracked. I don't know. Either way, long story short, I'm not going to go through the video of this, but you're going to clean this up. I use a sanding bit next, and I just go around the inside, then I go to the top, then I go to the inside, make it flush where the inside, right in there. This hangs over a little bit right now. Basically, I'm just going to smooth this all out. It makes it a perfect little socket hole for the spark plug gasket, tube, seal, whatever you want to call it. And clean this up. Take a razor blade, scrape that even, make it look nice and pretty. I'd show you the other side, but it's already on the car. I didn't think to make a video for anyone until this one. But also, I think it's 30-year-old Bunta. I know I was talking to him a little bit on YouTube here and there. He's got some amazing ideas. He's a cool guy from what I can see in his videos, at least. And great ideas. So he said he's gonna make a video, but I just want to see, maybe this will help. Maybe it'll spark some other ideas. I don't know. But it's a great way to save, you know, $500. Instead, I spent $40 on Honda Civic gaskets. So I don't know. We'll see. Go out this way and should be done. Also, obviously, tape up all the there's crevices here that go in, and holes here and here and here and here. Obviously, for the fill. Stuffed it full of fibrous paper, and then taped over it. Make sure nothing gets in there. And then I'm gonna, before I put HondaBond in here, what I use is I use like carb cleaner. The only thing I can think of is trying to think of like what's safe on plastic, I've seen Ed Boy using just regular fuel injector cleaner on his, but he said, I don't want to use a lot of it though. So it made me think like, it is plastic, it is old. So carb cleaner seems safest to me, at least, because carb cleaner is usually good on plastics. It says right on the bottle. But so carb cleaner, Dawn dish soap, and then a little bit of carb cleaner again, and IPA, and get it nice and clean, so that the bonding surface doesn't have any oils on it. And then I scratched it up a little bit on the inside where it mounts to on the edges, just a little bit of scuffing, so that it's not a super smooth surface. It's more of an abrasive surface, kind of like this right here, actually, the way it comes factory. So the HondaBond has something to bond to. And then I just kind of squished it in, made sure it was clean, put a nice little caulk bead around the outside, not caulk, I'm HondaBond, but wiped it smooth, made it really so nothing could come off, possibly, nothing overhanging, not sloppy, not goopy. And then I put a small little inlay on the inside, where the inside of this is kind of hollow, right on this outer edge. It sticks like that, and just a little bit on the inside, right in there, where the inside of this meets with the outside of this. And I don't know, we'll call it a day. We'll see what happens. But I think it's really gonna work. I don't think there's gonna be any problem at all. I really don't. I've seen other car YouTube video sites do things similar, and I've seen there used to be like websites that used to make things for cars that didn't have replaceable ones. So they're closed down now. I saw that on Nico Club. The link was dead though. But anyways, that's it. Thanks for watching. Hopefully this helps someone, or maybe sparks a better idea for people that don't want to pay $500 for a plastic valve cover that's non-serviceable except for the edge. So, all right, thanks.